Hey everybody, happy Friday. Welcome to our newest video. And today is the Friday before the Super Bowl between the Rams and the Bengals. And I have to be very careful and say Rams because I keep wanting to say Lions because I can't get out of my head that Matthew Stafford is a Ram and not a Lion. But he obviously got the Rams to what they were hoping for when they traded to get him. So he is obviously very much a Ram now and still alive and playing for football's biggest title on Sunday. So I thought it would be fun today to, just do another a retro rip. This is a pack or a year that I've done many times. It's one of my favorite Topps football sets. That's the 82. And I picked this pack because there is a Ram and a Bengal on the back. And the Ram happens to be my favorite all-time Ram in Nolan Cromwell. And the Bengal actually appears to be a Chris Collinsworth rookie card. And this was extra awesome, I thought, because Collinsworth also played in the very first Super Bowl that the Bengals ever appeared in. I thought that would add a little extra to this. I believe that is a Collinsworth rookie. I was trying to look through there, and it definitely appears to be. So hopefully I'm correct with that. So anyway, let's get into this and see if we can find some nice ones here. I have yet to find a Lawrence Taylor rookie card out of the pack openings that we've done on the channel, so that would be a pretty awesome find. We haven't found Ronnie Lott either. However, we have found the Lawrence Taylor in action. At least one of those. I almost want to say we found maybe even two of those. Now, when this card's damaged, that's too bad. With these tight wraps, they're difficult to keep in the best of shape. All right, so we have a Bernard Wilson that looks very nice here. My gosh, this gum is just completely welded these two cards together. Oh, there we go. All right, not too bad. Billy Joe Dupree is, I don't know, I'm going to play around with that another time. But the Bernard Wilson seems to have come out pretty well. I could certainly clean that up. And I want to try to get rid of these shadows that we have here. Seem to be like right in front of where we're displaying the cards. All right, so as I mentioned, we started with the Nolan Cromwell. That's, as I said, he is my favorite all-time Ram. I was just a big fan of him during his playing days. And Roger Carr, now this is an interesting picture. This picture actually looks like it was taken like in the late 60s. Like it has kind of that grainy look to it. Which, I wonder, well, I mean, late 60s, but I wonder if this is an old stock photo that they used of his from very early in his career. And we have Freddie Scott, Ray Wersching, who was a longtime kicker for the 49ers from the 70s into the 80s. And another shout out to my friend Terry at TJ Maxx. We found a kicker, Terry. Yes, there's our first one. And we have Dave Logan of the Browns. And we have Bill's team leader. I think we've pulled this card before. This looks very familiar. Dan Alexander. And see, now we're getting into... I'm sorry, I thought there was a card stuck to that. Where these cards on the back here are kind of damaged, which is disappointing. It's almost like they have like a staple mark on the side there. We have Raiders team leader here. And we have another kicker here. Terry might really like this one since this is from the Cowboys. And we have a Stump Mitchell, who had a very nice career, mostly as a kick returner. All right, so not a bad sell to start us off there. Let's slide this one out. And we have a Gary Jeter. I feel like I've found that card in the past too, doing these openings. And we have a punting leaders card on the back here. So another card from the kicking family. And what do we have stuck? And that one came apart pretty well. We have a Leon Gray that actually the back of his card isn't too bad at all as far as the gum goes. And we have I believe this is a second year card of Dan Hampton with the gum stuck to it. Put that one aside. Okay, so we'll put these together and see what we got. And I can tell on the back here that those last couple of cards have that indentation on it. All right, so as we mentioned, we have Gary Jeter of the Giants, Tim Fox, Darrell Ray, Gary Green of the Chiefs, Russell Erxelben. I think I said that right. That's definitely not a name that I recognize, and of course, he's a punter. We have a Rams team leader card. That's cool, and it does feature Nolan Cromwell, along with Hall of Famer Jack Youngblood and Wendell Tyler, who was a very flashy running back for years. He eventually moved on to play for the 49ers. He won at least one Super Bowl with them in '84. And Preston Denard, he was a pretty good receiver. We have a Jack Ham here. That's a nice card. And we have Football Brothers of Archie and Ray Griffin from the Bengals. So that's pretty cool. I guess we could put that one up there since it's a Bengal. And Everson Walls, who, as I've mentioned, at the latter half of his career, he played for the Giants, and he actually got to be on the cover of Sports Illustrated when they won the Super Bowl after beating the Bills. And here is that awesome punting leader card, which also features a Bengal in Pat McNally. So we're finding some Bengals and some Rams here, and yes, we do have a Chris Collinsworth rookie card. So that's pretty nice. Hopefully it survived the wrapping here and is in pretty good shape. I apologize if I'm moving a little slow here. It's like just hard getting the wrapper off. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell. You can see on the bottom there. It's like a staple mark all the way across the cards. And there's no gum in this cell either. That's interesting. Oh, yes, there is. Never mind. I just didn't see it on that side. Okay. So we have, again, nothing terribly significant. Stan Walters. And we have David Hughes of the Seahawks. Okay, so let's take a look at our Collinsworth here. And this card is actually centered pretty well. And the side definitely has that little indentation. I mean, further into the pack, it's a lot worse. And the top corner there's a little on the soft side too, of course from the wrapper. But that's nice. That's the first one of these I've ever found. So that's pretty cool. And we have another kicker here in Rolf Benirschke. Actually, when I opened his 78 pack not too long ago, we found his rookie card. And we have Lyle Alzado. I think we found this card in the past. Ken Burrow. Cliff Branch, who had a terrific career with the Raiders. Browns team leader, which also features Lyle Alzado, along with Hall of Famer Ozzie Newsome. We have Manu Tuiasosopo of the Seahawks. We have a Kevin House in action card. Monty Jackson. And our last one is Clarence Scott. So that Lawrence Taylor is still eluding us. I guess I have to open like 100 of these maybe to find one, but eventually I think we will. At least I hope we will. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This was fun. I'm glad we pulled at least a couple of meaningful Bengals and Rams cards here. And we will see you guys on Super Bowl Sunday. We will do a video there. Tim and I will be together for that one, as far as I know. And hint, hint, I believe we're going to do a little bit of a giveaway as well. So we look forward to doing that. And we will see you then. So everybody enjoy your weekend. And like I said, we'll see you Sunday. Take care. Thanks for watching.